Attorneys that want to be partners in large law firms will typically quit too soon. A lot of times they'll quit very close to the finish line within months or even days of becoming a partner. Most people, if they stick with it, have a chance of making it, but most people don't. And the main hurdles to becoming a partner in a major law firm are most often psychological. Well, in general, law firms don't want to make people partner because if they make people partner, especially in situations where it's an equity partnership, it's going to cost the law firm more money. When someone's close and gives up before making partner, it gives the existing partners kind of a reason to feel special. And it also gives them access to more money. So generally, law firms will only make you a partner if they have to. There's some exceptions to that with making contract partners and non-equity partners and so forth, because law firms can make a lot of money off non-equity partners in many cases. But in general, a law firm does not want to make people partner. Well, the first reason a law firm will make you partner is if you have a lot of business or if you look like you're going to have a lot of business in the future. If you have a lot of business and say you're bringing in $10 million into a law firm, the law firm may only have to pay you $2 million. They may pay you a little bit more, a little bit less, but think of all the money that you're generating for that law firm. So a law firm can pay you a fraction of what you're generating, become very profitable as a consequence of that, and will generally want to make you partner. There's very few reasons why someone with millions of dollars worth of business, they wouldn't want to make partner, someone who looks like they're going to have a lot of business in the future. If you're bringing in small amounts of business, but the amount of business you're bringing is continually increasing, and you're on an upward trend, they can see that you're someone that's capable of doing that. So they will often make people partner like that. A second reason a law firm will make you partner is because you may be connected to a powerful partner or a group of powerful partners with a lot of business. And if that's the case and that person wants you to be partner, then they will make you partner. It's very important for associates and counsel and other people to get as close as you can to powerful partners with a lot of business, because those are the people that are really supporting the firm and keeping things going. So if those partners want you to be a partner and the law firm can do it, then they're going to make you partner if they put themselves behind you. A lot of times what happens too is if you're close to a powerful partner and the powerful partner leaves, as a condition of joining a new firm, they may actually demand that they make you partner. The third reason that a law firm will make you partner is if you're connected to a powerful client or group of clients that give a lot of business to the law firm, then the law firm will like you, make you partner. A lot of times an associate may be tasked working directly with a powerful, big major client, and if that client is very enthusiastic about that person and is giving the law firm a lot of money, then the law firm may want to make them partner as part of that. Getting close to a client and doing really good work for the client is just a really smart thing you can do if it's a very large client, because that client can really influence your career. One of the fourth reasons, one of the more common reasons people are made partner in a lot of large law firms is they just work incredibly hard. If you're the hardest worker and billing the most hours and kind of setting the pace and making the law firm an incredible amount of money, then it's going to be very difficult for the law firm not to make you partner, because if they don't, it's going to demotivate all these other people that are working hard around you. I can remember when I was in a law firm and I said to a partner, I can't believe that this person didn't make partner, and they said, well, that person only billed 2,800 hours and the person that did make partner billed 3,400. And I thought that was interesting because they were basically saying, you have to be the leader in terms of the number of hours you bill and so forth. The other thing too about billing a lot of hours is it's not just the fact that you're billing the hours, it's the fact that people are giving you the work, that the law firm's not having to write off your hours, and the clients are enthusiastic enough about your work to give you the work, and the law firm's enthusiastic enough about your work to give you the work. So if you're always in the office and billing a lot of hours, you're going to be a role model for other attorneys, and if they don't make you partner, it's going to make the law firm look really bad. Another reason the law firm will make someone partner is that the law firm may be literally shaken to the core by departures and so forth, and they need to set an example to keep people around for the law firm. So if people are made partner under those kind of conditions, they may have already been considering leaving, so they make the partner to prevent them from leaving. And it's important to remember that when a law firm suffers from departures or other morale issues, that stuff will generally go away. And so you'll be left being a partner in a major firm without those issues. Well, the sixth reason people will make you partner is because they'll make you partner, but the title is kind of meaningless. For a lot of law firms, a substantial portion of law firms, they're making income partners and so forth, or non-equity partners. They're getting paid just as much as a senior associate, so there's no real change in the income. You're getting a title, but you may actually feel less secure in your job. So depending on how it works at the law firm, the title may not actually mean anything. It may just be a way to keep you around, billing a lot of hours so they can make money off you. Well, a lot of times people will be made partner because they have some sort of expertise or special skill or other types of connections that the law firm needs that there's just no way they can find elsewhere. So if you have that type of experience, the law firm may want to make you partner. I mean, that could be something as simple as being like having a PhD in electrical engineering and being an IP litigator at a firm where that sort of credential would mean a lot for them to bring in IP litigation cases. You may also have special skills. A lot of times law firms will hire people that may have worked in the government, in a special role in the government that's very impressive to clients. Or you could be from an important family, connections to the law firm, the government, or industry. Or you could be well known for some reason or another and not necessarily have business, and the law firm can exploit kind of your name. So those are some of the main reasons. But having a special skill is one of them. A lot of times there's attorneys just that have very rare skills in something that they need. I saw someone be hired as a partner in a major law firm that was coming not from a law firm that had experience with Bitcoin and digital currencies when that was very hot a couple of years ago. And they were brought in, and it was very surprising because it was a major law firm. The important thing, though, to understand, kind of as a final thought about all this, is the law firm is not going to make someone a partner unless they have to. So if you're made a partner, the idea is you're actually giving more to the firm, or you offer more to the firm than the firm can probably offer you a lot of times by being a partner. So anytime your contribution exceeds the reward you're getting, and it does so dramatically, the law firm will make you partner. So making partner is just a sign that you're throwing off all this extra money and you're making this huge contribution, and the law firm wants to make you feel good with the title. But if you're making partner, you're probably making a lot of money, you have a lot of skill, and you're really giving something of major value to the law firm that's not really available in the market.